and welcome. I'm Tyler, and if you love the idea of green lenses and that's all you've considered so far, I have some brands for you to consider as well. I have a really good smattering of options here. Hopefully I can capture whatever it is that you're looking for with green lenses being the focus. Let's just dive right in. First off, let's just go real easy, real simple. Let's go with a Ray-Ban. This is the new Wayfarer 2132 is the model number, really classic style, and this is their G15. It's kind of more of a gray green, but there's some green in it. If you've seen any Ray-Bans out there before, you've probably already seen this lens color. Really awesome for everyday use, especially in the new Wayfarer. As a style in general, there's really no wrong place to wear this unless you're actively in some sort of sport. There's not really a lot of sport features on this frame for you. But other than that, really good for all around use, driving, just everyday consideration. And when it comes to sizing, this ranges from a small really all the way up to an extra large. They have 3 different sizes. So really there's no person that this style will not fit. But with that G15, you got that nice green lens. Again, a little more gray green. If you're looking for something a little more kind of spectacularly green, then you want to go with something that has a green mirror. Typically, when you see something like the MAUIGreen Keokea, I'm so sorry, Maui, please forgive me. You have in the MAUIGreen a lens with a mirror coating on the front. And with that mirror coating, you're able to get a lot more of that brilliant green color because it's reflecting green back. It's a coating applied to the front side of the lens that reflects more light back, and specifically they're targeting green to reflect back. So you get something that's a really beautiful lens. And honestly, you can't go wrong with MAUIGreen and their lenses and even their frames. They do not skimp on quality. They don't skimp on style. These guys are awesome. This is one of my newer favorites from MAUIGreen. Crazy lightweight in the Keokea. It is also extremely flexible. They use like their nano nylon, I think is actually what Rob calls it. I forget, but it's amazingly lightweight, but still really, really durable. And you have grip all over the place, a little bit of grip on the inside of the temples, tips here. And I love this, a bit of an adjustable, it's pretty fully adjustable nose pad here, which is awesome. You can't go wrong with the bridge fit on that. All right, so let's get into, also by the way, polarized. I should mention that. Polarized with the Ray-Ban, you can get them in polarized and non-polarized in that G15. The MAUIGreen is always going to be polarized. Everything Maui does is polarized, and it's amazing. Let's go for something a little bit more sporty, kind of a crossover sport. We have Oakley. Obviously, everything sport goes to Oakley these days, it seems like. But with the Sutro and with their Prizm Jade lens, you have a really cool looking lens that also is going to help with that Prizm enhancement to give you a little bit of a color boost, not quite as much as you would with more contrast enhancing color, but actually because of the Prizm, you're going to get a little more color enhancement than with something like the Ray-Ban. I should have called it out with the Maui as well. Their Polarized +2 technology is a beautiful lens when you're looking through it, but also with the Prizm Jade lens. And in the Sutro, you have a really cool hip looking frame that also gives you a crazy amount of coverage thanks to that shield design. You have grip on the nose. You actually don't have any grip on the temple, but there's so much grip in this nose design that it is going to keep these on your face really securely. And this comes in at a good large fit. And as I say that, I didn't mention the Keokea is also a good large fit. Let's change it up a little bit. As you see, there's kind of one thing that is sitting on this table that kind of doesn't make sense. We are still in the season. I think we're kind of at the tail end of the snow season this year, but we still have some amazing snow goggles if you're still in the market. And this is also Prizm Jade, but this is the Prizm Snow Jade. So obviously this is something that you're going to want to look for in, snow conditions. If you're looking for a good snow goggle, this is amazing. This is a Flight Deck M, and get them while they last. This is an awesome lens. Really all the same benefits that you get out of the Prizm Jade for sun, you get in the Prizm Jade for snow, but even more contrast enhancement because it's designed for snow conditions. Okay, let's jump over to another good lifestyle option. This is Spy Optics. We love you, Spy. They're our friends up north, not too far away from us in Carlsbad. Spy Cyrus. This is awesome. A great everyday style and a great everyday lens. This is their Spy Happy Gray-Green lens. And speaking of things that will make you happy, or how about make us happy, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because we have lots more content just like this. We can help you through any kind of sunglass, eyeglass information journey that you're looking to go down. We got your back. And I say Spy Happy because that's actually Spy's lens technology. They focus really on blue light control because you hear a lot about the dangers of blue light, but it's not all blue light, it's just shortwave blue light. And so Spy really hones in on the good blue light spectrum because that can actually help enhance your mood, give you a better overall visual experience, and just life experience. Be happy with Spy Happy in the gray-green color. The Cyrus is a really big fit. This is an XL, this is a big boy, and a very Southern California vibe, as you can see, nice and square, nice and chunky, lots of material, very substantial feel, awesome style here, and really with that gray-green, a super versatile lens. You could use it for everything. And another option that is available in both polarized and non-polarized. Now I just remembered that I didn't mention the same with the Prizm Jade, available in polarized and non-polarized. Prizm Snow, not available in polarized, only non-polarized. Okay, let's go back to something a little more sporty. Rudy Project, amazing styles, especially in the cycling world and really any kind of endurance sport. This is the Rydon Slim, and we're looking at the Multilaser green. This guy also is polarized, actually only available in polarized, but a really cool looking lens, nice and green. If you're going for that green color, you got it here, and amazing style for really any serious sport where you're going to be sweating a lot. I love the Rydon. This is the slim in particular, but you can get the non-slim. The slim is kind of a small to medium fit. The standard is like a medium to large fit, and they're incredible. You got interchangeable lens designs. You have full adjustability really everywhere. In the temple, like a complete adjustability in all directions, and then an adjustable nose pad. Everything about this frame is awesome, especially for sport use. So there you have that Multilaser green from Rudy Project. Awesome lens. Next up, we have Costa, probably the biggest name in fishing when it comes to eyewear, and we have their 580 green mirror lens. Since they are really all about fishing, everything they do is polarized. And so this lens is awesome. Probably the most contrast enhancing, I think definitely the most contrast enhancing lens on this table, not just because of that 580 lens technology, but also because they use a copper base color. So when you look through this, you're not going to get as true to world color experiences. You're going to get very vibrant color enhancement. Really awesome, especially for sight fishing. If you want to be able to spot and track the fish, then this is a great option. And for fishing in general, the Fantail Pro, you cannot go wrong with this frame. They updated the classic and amazing already Fantail to make it the Fantail Pro. All these different very fishing specific features that are amazing, which I can go on and on, but you can check videos we've done on that for more information if you're interested in this for fishing. When it comes to sizing, a large to extra large fit. This is a little larger on the scale of size. And last but certainly not least, we have Wiley X. Their Captivate lens technology is incredible, relatively new in terms of the technologies that all of these other guys on the table have been using, but it's been out for a few years and really it's awesome. Captivate is only available in polarized, and thanks to that Captivate lens technology, you do get good color enhancement. This is the Trek, a really good medium fit. You do have some grip in the nose, not really any grip on the temples, so good for more general sport use, probably not hardcore sport use, but I think this is a good lens for all around use, but also some, you know, some jogging, some hiking, things in that nature. But what's really cool about Wiley X is everything that they make, all of their sunglasses are safety rated. And so these are going to be able to stand up to really just about anything. If you like the idea of having the safest glasses you could possibly get, this is the best one on the table for sure. That's the Trek, and that is again the Captivate green mirror. We've gone quite a ways, I think. We've covered a lot of ground. Hopefully you have a really ideal next pick or a better idea as to where to start looking for green lenses. All right, now that you know which brands you can rely on for great green lenses, check out our favorite underrated brands in this video right over here.